In this tutorial, we will discuss how to create complete packaging instructions by combining the various packaging component parts entered previously. Due to the complexity of the regulations surrounding packaging instructions, it is beneficial for the administrator to have his 49 CFR, IATA, and/or IMDG regulation book nearby during packaging creation. In advance, the administrator must create the various components needed to create packaging, using the packaging components and material components functions. We will begin by demonstrating the Create function. First, click on the Administration tab, then the Packaging tab, and click Create. You will then proceed to enter a mode and packing instruction number, which can be any proprietary number the administrator's company uses to identify packing components and instructions. As we begin, it is important to mention that if the administrator discovers that a component is missing while creating packaging, he has the ability to click the blue Create button within each section of the Packaging tab to quickly add the missing component. The process for creating packaging is similar under the air, ground, and vessel modes. However, there are slight differences on the creation screens, primarily in the package type and package authorization portions of the creation process. For example, when designating air as the mode of shipment, the package type options will include cargo aircraft only or passenger cargo aircraft. Land and vessel shipments, on the other hand, are designated as spec or non-spec packaging as opposed to type of aircraft. A bulk or non-bulk selection follows, which enables the user to distinguish between a single composite shipment and a combination shipment. If the administrator selects combination, then he must also identify if the combination packaging is limited quantity, small quantity, accepted quantity, or none, which is the chosen default. Next, package authorization consists of test report information, such as who tested the package, when it was tested, and under what test report number. The equivalent agency varies depending on the mode of shipment and is required for air and vessel shipments and optional for ground shipments, though it is suggested for tighter compliance. Next to equivalent agency, enter IATA for air shipments, DOT for ground shipments, or IMDG for vessel shipments. To establish modal packaging instructions, the administrator will need a copy of the 49 CFR, ICAO IATA, or IMO IMDG regulations on hand. In each of these respective books, a definition for packaging instruction number is associated with each UN ID. In the 49 CFR, packing instructions are listed under column 8. In ICAO IATA, they are listed under columns G, I, and K, and in the IMO IMDG, they are listed under columns 8, 10, and 13. The administrator may then make a selection for the outer package by selecting from a list of parts previously entered during the creation of components. If the package is both non-bulk and a combination, an additional section entitled Inner Package for Combination will appear, allowing the user to select from a list of previously entered combination inner packaging components, such as a round metal pint. The administrator must also enter the maximum number of inner packages per outer package that can be included in the packaging being created to limit the user from overpacking inner quantities during the create shipment process. To complete the inner package for combination section, input the total quantity and unit of measure. Then select all relevant package components, which may include box tape, an absorbent pad, twist ties, ring locks, and so forth, by highlighting each item and clicking the green right arrows. The Package Steps section follows, which enables the administrator to explicitly specify the necessary steps to ensure proper packaging. The selection of steps works in the same way as in the previous section. In the final section, the administrator may add any additional remarks to the packaging instructions by either selecting previously created remarks from the drop-down list or clicking the blue Create button to enter a customized remark. The remarks selected in the packaging section will be listed as part of the step-by-step instructions. Once the administrator completes the creation of instructions, they are provided to the user on the View Part and Create Shipment screens under the Limited Quantity Packaging, Passenger Cargo Packaging, and/or Cargo Aircraft Packaging tabs. This concludes the creation of packaging instructions. In the next tutorial, we will complete the initial set of administrative tasks by covering the creation of parts.